Alrighty, Monday, August 21st, 2023 for Tuesday, August 22nd session. So let's first look at what happened yesterday. So this is the daily chart. This is the hourly chart. Okay, this is the 30-minute chart. And this is the 15-minute chart. Okay, this is the 5-minute chart. Okay, and this is the 1-minute chart. Okay, so if you look at the 5-minute chart, you see that the market was very choppy, big ups, big downs, just tough market. Okay, so what do we do today? What we're going to do right now is we're going to go short 3 contracts. And we just shorted 3 at 44.06.5. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to put in our stop at 46.21.5. Okay, we may get stopped out earlier, and that's okay. Hopefully we won't get stopped out at all, but just in case we will, because yeah, we're that's the levels we're looking at. Let's see what happens. Alrighty, Tuesday, August 22nd, 2023, 3:33 a.m. Okay, we did get out of our position at 44.08 at 1 a.m. What we're going to do right here is we're going to look at the daily 1-day chart, the 1-hour chart, 30-minute chart, 50-minute chart, 5-minute chart, and the 1-minute chart. Okay, what we're going to do right here is we're going to go short 3. We just shorted 3 at 44.18.5. Hey, Tuesday, August 22nd, 2023. So let's look at the daily chart. The daily chart, we see the market is under the support resistance lines. It did try to get close to crawling back above the support resistance line last few days, but so far we are failing to go back above the support resistance lines, which may be indicative of more selling to come. 1-hour chart, we see that the market got close to that red moving average and then went right back down, and now it's under all the moving averages, as you can see. Here's what the chart looks like. Okay, let's look at the 30-minute chart. Okay, so let's look at the 30-minute. So we see the market went above all the moving averages. We had that nice rally where it basically carved into the moving averages, the red even, and then went right back up, but then failed and collapsed under all the moving averages. So that's the 30-minute right there. The 15-minute looks like that. The 5-minute. Okay, and the 1-minute. So in terms of our orders and our situation, we like to be very transparent, like we said, the good, the bad, the beautiful, and the ugly trades, of course. So here we go. We just put in our orders. Let's see if we can see on the 5-minute, 15-minute. Okay, so let's look at the 15-minute. You see, we went short. Okay, right there at 44.06.5. We got out 44.08. Okay, then we went short again at 44.18 and a half. And then we got out at 44.24 and 3/4. Let's see. Okay. And we were basically done. So our loss on the day was only, let's see here, I'm outside in the sun, was only $1,162.50, but we have a $4,500 total limit, and with the losses of the last few days of $200 and $3,000 in this one, we basically are going to start again. Now, in case you're wondering how this all works, I'd recommend you go to the topstep.com platform. We have a link here. You could get a really good deal right now. It's, I think, the all-time lowest it's ever been in terms of a combine. And yeah, the way it works is you have to trade a minimum of 2 days. I actually got funded in 2 days, as you saw, and now I'm getting defunded in 3 or 4 days, but that's okay because we learn and we do it again. And someone asked, how long do you do this for? And my answer for myself is I do it until I succeed, no matter how many times I fail. But the good part is I'm not risking much, and they are taking all the risk other than the small fees that you pay. So basically that's how it works. You go and you trade for 2 days minimum in the combine, and if you hit the target of $9,000 and you don't make more of it on 50% per day, then you get funded. And that's what I did, and I walked you through the process. And then after you get funded, you have a $3,000 limit per day, but you also have a $4,500 total limit on the account. So we did break through that $4,500 limit. Now we have to start again, which we will. But that's the story right now. Okay, so yeah, I mean, it's been a little bit of a rough market. One of the things I feel that was very important to know is that summer the volume could be a little lighter. There could be a lot of sudden ups and sudden downs, and it's not really much of a direction. And that, I think, has been one of the things that stood in our way of success this time. And also trading before the market opens, where the liquidity is even less, was also kind of a challenge. But there you have it. So we have a high of 44.40 on the market. We have a low of 43.94 on the session. Basically, what you have is you have the market rallied here. I'm guessing that would be, I don't know, 12:30 or so in the morning. Rallied all the way, all the way up there to this level at about, I guess, 8:15 or so, or 8:30. It was the high, then collapse all the way down. So basically we had the big rally from about 44.06 or 08 all the way up to 44.40, I mean, and then right back down, and now we're at 43.99. Now the interesting part is that we basically got out at 44.24 because we had to. We were forced out of the market. But had we been able to sit with that, and we would be taking more pain, of course, ultimately the market did go right back down, where we would have been seriously profitable. I mean, we would have been up. We shorted 44.18 and a half. So if we would have been able to sit through it till the end, the market did hit a low of 43.94 and a quarter. So we could have had a really nice, 20-point gain on, let's say, 3 contracts. That's about $3,000 profit we would have had. So anyways, interesting day, interesting experience. We're going to start again. We are showing you the good, the bad, the ugly. And maybe what you can learn from this to avoid similar things, like maybe don't trade during, the market times when there's less liquidity. Maybe don't trade overnight, Oh, another thing we also did is we canceled our stop, and we let the system stop us out once we hit the maximum loss, and that's probably another thing we should have probably not done. Why did we do that? We can rationalize because maybe we're getting very close and we felt that they'll stop us out anyways. But at the end of the day, you need to really find key levels to get in, put in your physical stops, don't cancel them. You can always get back in. All right, that is the story. So it's 4:36 p.m. Thursday, Tuesday, August 22nd, 2023, and see